In this tutorial, we will understand component called alternative units. This is a very little known concept but highly powerful in Tally. So if you remember in our earlier tutorials, we had learnt about compound units. Okay. So what is the difference between compound units and alternative units? Now please note that in alternative units, suppose we say that 10 pieces is one box. Okay. Now there could be a case where you receive 9 pieces in that box, and it is a part of business practice. So alternative units gives you the flexibility to record transactions like that. That by default one box will have 10 units, but there could be 9, 8, 11, 12, whatever, and you can change it also. Okay. Whereas compound units, this is always constant. Other than that, an alternative unit can be used in the same way like in compound units. For example, you buy one box of iPhone which contains 10 pieces and you can sell piece by piece. This will work in both compound units as well as alternative units. Okay. So now let us see how we will use alternative units practically in Tally. Come to Tally and let us alter an item. So let us see what are alternative units. But please remember in Tally, suppose you pass a transaction for a specific item, you cannot alter its units later on. Let me show you what I mean. Let us go to IIA. Let us take say Nokia 64GB. Okay. Now if I want to enable the alternate units, I will press F4 and I will mark this as yes. But you see that when I press enter, it is skipping the units and alternative units. Why? Because entries have already been made for this specific item. So now I cannot change the alternative units. Okay. So if you are creating a new stock item, then you can set it up. So let's see how we will do that. Press escape and let's create another inventory by pressing IIC. Okay. And let me write say Xiaomi 64GB under mobile phones. Now it is giving me the option to choose the units. So here I will choose pieces as the basic unit, and here I will choose box as the alternate unit. Okay. Now in this case for Xiaomi, one box is equal to say 10 pieces. This is the default here that we are setting. But as I said earlier, that this could be 9, 10, 11, 12, different pieces can come in a box. So let's see how Tally will handle that. Okay, now it is saved. Let's say we are purchasing the goods from our distributor and we are purchasing Xiaomi mobile. So we go to purchase by pressing accounting vouchers. We press V, we press F9, not applicable, and we select the party name, which is My City Distributor Purchase. And now we will take Xiaomi. Okay, we will put it in room 2. Batch number, let's say new alternate alt units. Okay, I'm buying 10 pieces. So which is 10 pieces is one box. So automatically it has taken as one box. Or if I write 1, it will by default, it will take pieces. Remember, we had taken pieces as the main unit. But if I write one box, okay, that means 10 pieces. If I write say 1.4 box, okay, it is taking as that. Tally is understanding that in this case, one box is equal to 14 pieces. Let us say this time we got 9 pieces only. Okay, so I write one box equals 9 pieces. So it understands that one box has 9 pieces this time. Whereas if you used compound units, then you could not change it. In compound units, you cannot change one box is equal to 9 pieces and all that. One box means 10 pieces, so it always will remain 10 pieces. So what I recommend is whenever you are using kgs, grams, then you can use compound units, whereas 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. But wherever you are using such a unit which is alterable, then I would say that you use alternate units. Okay. So let's see. Say the price is 12,500. Okay, 1,12,000 and 500. Press enter, enter. Okay, now let's check the stock summary. We will press escape, press S, and now you see Xiaomi, it shows 9 pieces at 12,500. Okay, let's press F12 once and see if we can also see it in alternate units. So I will click yes on show using alternate units, Control A to save this. And here it is showing 9 pieces, which is one box. Okay, so in one box we got 9 pieces here. Now let us purchase 3 boxes. So V F9, not applicable, not applicable, city, okay, say Xiaomi, and okay, I am purchasing 3 boxes, and this time let 3 boxes is equal to 10 pieces, so no problem. Just press enter, enter, save. Come back by pressing escape, then press stock summary, press alt F1. You see 39 pieces. If I want to see alternate units, press 5, Control A, and it is showing correctly 4 boxes. Okay, now let's make a sale. VF8 sale, say it's a sale to say Gift Planet, and I am selling Xiaomi from 39 alternate, and let's say I'm selling in pieces. I'm selling 7 pieces. If I type 7, okay, automatically it is writing 7 pieces only, and so the rate is 18,000. Okay, and automatically it has taken this. Now let's say I'm selling one box, but the box has 11 pieces. Okay, so when I write that, it is taking one box has 11 pieces. Press enter, enter. Okay, come to stock summary, and so it is showing 28 pieces. Press enter to see the transactions. We bought 39 pieces, we sold 11 pieces, and 28 pieces remaining. Press escape, come back here, press F12, and let's see the alternative units. Y, Control A. So it is showing 3 box. Okay, so that way it is managing on its own. I hope alternative units were clearly understood. And before we close this chapter, I will just tell you one more thing. There could be instances, suppose you bought one box which had say 10 units of a specific item and 2 units got spoiled. Okay, or 2 units, for example, in case of cotton, the amount is purchased in kgs, okay, which is wet, but when it is sold when it is dry, so the weight also changes. Hence your one bale of cotton will not be equal to the same amount of kg when it is being purchased and when it is being sold. So alternative units will help you tackle that situation.